Which are the benefits of administering In-Ovo Coccidiosis vaccine such as In-Ovo in comparison with the other traditional methods that are available in the market for coccidiosis prevention?
First and most important, the In-Ovo administration is an individual administration method, where every individual receives the appropriate dose. The In-Ovo administration is well known for its high degree of reliability and accuracy. This increases uniformity of vaccination, which is paramount to have a perfect safety and a very good and consistent efficacy. Contrary to other methods that are being used at hatch, the vaccination process when performed In-Ovo does not rely on the activity of the birds, which may vary greatly and can influence the oral intake of the vaccine. In the In-Ovo administration, the vaccinal oocysts are received prior to hatch, which speeds the beginning of the replication of the vaccine in the bird's intestines. This leads to an early activation of immunity. The coccidiosis vaccine, moreover, can be co-administered with other In-Ovo vaccines that may target other relevant diseases. This in turn provides a shorter processing time of birds at hatch, since most vaccines have already been delivered by that time, decreasing the stress associated with the post-hatch vaccination processes. This provides stronger and better quality chicks. Finally, the In-Ovo vaccination is the perfect scenario when hatching on farm, since the birds reach the farm already being vaccinated.
What is the experience that poultry producers and veterinarians have when they have used In-Ovo at field level?
Positively surprising. Since the launching of the first and only attenuated coccidiosis vaccine for In-Ovo administration in the market, the acceptance has been really good. Producers have a balanced product that is covering the myriad challenges that broilers have, removing resistances to anticoccidial drugs, and having adequate replications of the vaccinal strains. Both the management has become much easier compared with traditional coccidiosis vaccines, and also they are obtaining really good productive performance, improving their efficiency and margins.
Is it possible to use In-Ovo at the same time that other In-Ovo vaccines are being administered?
Yes. IPRA, with its coccidiosis vaccine's highest standard of quality, had the perfect scenario for the development of a coccidiosis vaccine for the In-Ovo administration. This is really challenging, since any vaccine to be used In-Ovo must be perfectly sanitized and cannot include any type of preservatives. Both conditions are very important to avoid damaging the embryo and are also important to avoid any negative interference with other vaccines that may be administered at the same time. Since our In-Ovo vaccine is completely sanitized and does not include any preservative agent, can be administered together with Gumboro immunocomplex vaccines and also with any type of Marc's vaccines, including single or double recombinants based on HBT. We have generated extensive data that demonstrates that these co-administrations does not affect the induced viability, safety, or efficacy of other In-Ovo vaccines when used together in the same diluent bag.
How do you see coccidiosis vaccination in the coming years around the world?
I already see it as the present and the necessary future. I guess that sooner than later, major part of poultry producers and veterinarians will implement vaccination in their strategy against this concerning disease, as new generation coccidiosis vaccines, attenuated ones, provide a proper balance between safety and efficacy. And In-Ovo technology will make easier the adequate administration and replication of vaccinal strains to develop the needed immunity against the disease. Moreover, One Health approach is critical to be implemented in order to reduce antimicrobial resistances. Consequently, in poultry production, vaccination against coccidiosis will be a fundamental strategy to achieve this goal.